Right, okay, so I'm back with the Blood Elf Mage, and I made a boo-boo. So I started recording from where I left off. I have only just come out from up there, and I've made my way down here, killing a few things. Now I was talking away, and then I was asking if anyone had any tips for me. Now, then I look over to make sure my recording is running well. And I noticed I hadn't changed this screen over. So it was just a blank screen and all you could hear was my voice. So that was a bit of a boo-boo. But anyway, you can see now, which is great. I was just saying how I was quite surprised that a lot of people are new to WoW. And I was asking if there was anyone who's watching, if they were new to WoW, if they'd played before, or maybe only played a little, because WoW still gets new players. It still gets new players that come into the game, and I think that's quite amazing, really. I don't need to go up to the top of this. That won't be. Oh no, maybe I don't. Now, normally I'd use blink after that, but I didn't want to blink into the rest of the others. So I need arcane cores.
I need to target something first.
Don't know why my bag's open, but now I don't think it doesn't really matter, does it? I can change that up. Change those just for the thingy. One thing I do love about the mage is how you can conjure food and drink. I think that's great. I like that. I need to find another one of those big guys, and I'm sure one spawns around here. There's one behind. I'll just go to that one. Oh, no. Might as well go to that one. But yeah, so I'd like to know if there are any new players. That'd be great. If there's anything I can maybe answer, I'm happy to. Not saying I'm the best WoW player there is, because I definitely am not. But I have been playing it since vanilla, so I did have a little bit of an on and off period, but I think everyone who's played WoW has.
The reckoning is at hand. The dark times will pass.
What we got there? Counters the enemy spell. Alright then. Alright. Yes, I've got to go out here, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, you used to have to go back and forth. But like you just don't on here anymore. I do kind of like this area. I like the Dead Scar in the middle. Which, for those who don't know, the Dead Scar basically runs down. You'll see it soon.
Our enemies will fall.
I reckon,
Farewell.
spoiler alert, he's a traitor. Let's grab the one on the road. Oh, there's probably any point. There's no point, is there? I might as well just keep going. Oh, yeah. I always forget to press tab to auto target. Why am I doing that? I just kept hitting him. Yeah, so if you haven't played a mage before, if you're not too familiar with mages, you get spells so you can conjure refreshments. Then gives me food. Then they get stronger and stronger, so then I can regain my health, which is great. And you can trade them, so you can give them to your party members. From what I know though, like if you build it, well, in retail there's no real building your character properly. You're all pretty much doing the same thing, but you can make it like they're so powerful, ranged DPS, that most things die before they get to you, and if they do, you use your Nova, and then that'll block them, blink away, and then start hitting them at range again.
Glory to the Sindori. Time's of the essence.
So this one's just a standard kill, as per usual. Really, they're all kind of standard kills. If you look how much damage I do to that, so that's 2 spells. So I used the Frostbolt, and then I used the Fire Blast. So if I do that again, a bit closer. The Fire Blast isn't all like instant, and that's like a couple of second cast. As you can see, the Frostbolt slows enemies. So, like I said before, I can do that, then I can do that, spin round, start attacking. So you're at range. Keep things at range, you're good. Now, I'm not an expert mage player. I haven't really played too much mage, but for ranged DPS, it's pretty much the same for all characters, really. I mean, I quite like the hunters. I must admit, I do prefer a lot of the characters in like vanilla or classic compared to retail, which my classic series is going to be live as of tomorrow, I think. It'll be Thursday. This one will be going up tomorrow, which is going to be Wednesday, so you guys will know what day it is if you have a look at when it was up. Right, okay, so I've killed 5 of those. So I need to do these. I mean, because I'm on a new server and stuff, I'm collecting everything up. On like my main servers, I've got about 4 main servers I play on. On there, I've got gold, and I've got like I can craft my stuff, so it's all my beginning gear, the heirlooms anyway. Not that they're really any good anymore from what I've seen, but there's really no need to use them anymore. They used to be worth using, but they changed them. So they used to all give you a percentage of extra XP gains, and they've changed them recently, so they're they only give you like rested XP gain. You get a multiplier when you have your rested XP gain. Let's accept that. Now, this is where I go and have to kill the other guy. Get to the other side, we'll turn around and fight him. He's still coming. He's gonna run away. Very slow, those.
A new Belore Delinar. Hold your head high.
Grab the.
Stay the course.
Let's chuck that on. Bit full there, haven't I? Guess I might as well have that on. Take these. Can't use any of that. But stuff like this, like, especially if you're playing classic, if you're one of the classic players, any kind of linen cloth, any kind of like crafting region, save up, sell it all. If it's your first character, I'd suggest selling it all. A lot of people say get yourself a profession and do it that way. I mean, the only one ever really worth doing, well, to make money, that is, I'd say is just purely like to make bags. Make bags, and you've got like your size bags and stuff that you can have at a time, and you can also sell them. People just buy them. But as time goes on, more people have just got a character that can craft them anyway. So it's giving this quest over here.
Anaria Shola. Remember the sun.
Accept. And this is where we go kill that guy. That may or may not be a traitor. Weapon vendor. Let's quickly sell all this stuff to him. I mean, I'm not going to save all this stuff because I just really don't need it. Keep that. Chuck that in there. We'll chuck that there. Do you know what, actually? Let's move this all over here.
Hold your head high.
I got a little bit messed up with my timings of recording. So I was meant to be recording these in order of release. Like, so order that I'd have them come out. I'm actually crafting. I'm actually recording this one after my classic playthrough.
What's on your mind?
However, this one's going to come out before. So like I may end up like forgetting myself and saying stuff that like kind of in response to what I was talking about in the other one, but from this, after that first classic episode is out, I will be back in order. So it's going to be, the order essentially is going to be the retail druid, night elf druid, then the blood elf mage, then it will be the classic character, and I'm doing a hunter on the classic, so that'll be out the day after this one, and then the day after that I want to have a break in between in a couple of them. So I was thinking do Night Elf, Blood Elf, Classic, have a break for a day, then upload again, just keep doing it like that. I want to keep bringing content to the channel, so but I don't want it to only be World of Warcraft. I want it to have other stuff on here as well. So with this, when it's a weapon you're not going to use, I don't use daggers or swords, so just pick the one that sells the most.
Keep your wits about you.
Again, like I was saying in one of the previous videos, it might have been in the classic one, I'm not sure, but I'm not gonna be I'm gonna try and not edit these videos too much. I'm gonna try and record them as is, so when you get them, it should be just like a raw video. The most I'll do is like speed up, so say I was to die and I'd have to run all the way back, I'll probably just speed that up. You don't need to see me as a ghost, so having to run around, but yeah. Right, we'll pick this quest up this time. Now we're on the path.
What business have you?
Anu Belore Delana. Death to all who oppose us.
Now, I've been told by one of my friends that... Why am I getting a tooltip? I've been told by one of my friends that I can sound very mono. I am a very mono person, and I've been told also that I should do more, more like hyped talking. So, you know, like say, you know, when like I say hello to everyone and say goodbye, be a bit more hyped up. But it's just that's just not me. It's not what. It's not how I am. It's not me as a person. I'm a very relaxed, laid back person. So being hyped up would just be fake. So I'm not gonna do that. Not saying other people out there that get all hyped up are fake. I'm just saying me. It's not me. So it's not something I'll be doing. Get a little blink action in there. Okay. Little flight path, eh? Okay. Where can we fly to at the moment? 3 places, which is good because obviously got a task over there already. So
Farewell.
let's grab this one.
Glory to the Sindorai.
So how I do quests is pick up
Yes.
all of them around me, and you tend to all be in the same area, so it's really not a big deal.
Your gold is welcome here.
State your business.
Do not loiter. We will have justice.
Okay. I've got no items. I need to go up first, and then giving this one, get another quest. Then I'll have a quest to go into Silvermoon City, but then it'll bring me back. So I might as well do that one, get that one out of the way.
Our enemies will fall. Remember the Sunwell. Victory lies ahead.
Falcon Square. So this here, this is the thing I was saying about a dead scar. Just basically a dead line of land. That goes all the way to the other end as well. I think I went the wrong way, didn't I? No, I didn't. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I did. One numpty.
Our enemies will fall.
Clicked the wrong one, didn't I? Okay. So we'll go talk to this guy up here. I might as well give this one in. So I do have some of the other characters unlocked. So in, you're not aware, in like retail, there are characters that you can unlock that are kind of hidden behind quests and achievements. So you can unlock those. I mean, they made them a lot easier to get now, but I'd already had a few of them. Then you have to do a little quest line at the end, just to like an introduction to the character type, basically. Once you do that quest, though, you're
The eternal sun guides us. We will have
you're
justice.
good to go, really. Like, you'll be able to create one of those characters. I have been thinking about doing one of those as a playthrough, but I'm not sure what one. I mean, to be honest, the not too much different about them, to be fair. It's just like the beginning. You then come out and then you go and do the normal quests anyway. I mean, they just look different and got different passives, really. But that's another thing. Well, that was a star. That's another thing as well. Bind your auto run key. Like, I'm not holding the mouse right now. Like, I can move it. Then you got your auto run. You've also got a middle mouse button, if you don't know. Hold that in, and you can look around and run. So. But I tend to use WAS and D, and then use my hold my right click on my mouse to look around and move. I don't know. Everyone plays it different. You've got people who still click their task, their skills. Nothing wrong with it. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. So you feel comfortable, isn't it? Okay.
Everything has a price.
That in.
Keep your wits about you.
Really likes making you run back and forwards though. It's a long, I know it doesn't look it, but it's a fairly long run. Got to go back out there, we'll fly back again. Over to here, do the tasks. Oh, that's my fault, I was looking in my bag. So I remember first coming to this. Like I remember back in the day, like get a lot of nostalgia, especially with classic. There's a lot of nostalgia that's involved. I get the you know, it's a very weird, but I don't know if other people have that, where you, when you get like a bit of a nostalgia feeling or something, reminds you, you can like smell what it smelled like at the time. I don't know if anyone else gets that, but it's like you can like smell that point in time sort of thing. So like I'd be able to smell my bedroom as a teenager, and you know.
Victory lies ahead. Keep your wits about
I
you.
need to go back to that. Make sure we get the right one now this time. Oh, look at that. That's good timing, actually. Server shut down in 14 minutes. Not bad. Can't go wrong with that. Right. Okay, so we need to go. Why am I walking that way? There we go. So we need to go in. When the question mark's grayed out, it's normally because it's in a building or within shelter, cave, that kind of thing.
Be ready for anything.
I've got this. So this you need feathers for, and you fall slower and you're lighter, which is quite good. So what I'll do, I'll get up to this one because, like I've said in previous videos, I want to keep these under about 30 minutes. I mean, I have noticed how little I'm getting done in those 30 minutes, but
State your business.
I'm not sure if I should edit it, get more done and edit it down, or if I should just carry on how I'm doing it. I'm not sure. I wanted to keep it raw, you know, like so it's, you know, you're seeing what I'm playing instead of speeding it up. But other than that, I'll leave this one here and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much.